Trump is getting his ass kicked in court, including from some of his own judges. Do you remember a couple of months ago when Trump tried to threaten the governor of Maine to her face at the White House, and she clapped back, "We'll see you in court"?
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with the state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one.
Well, she did see him in court, and he lost. After the governor refused to enforce one of his illegal executive orders, the Trump administration froze funding for a program that feeds hundreds of thousands of Maine children. Maine took Trump to court, and a judge blocked his executive order. But it's far from the only case Trump has lost in the courts. In fact, he's been sued more than 200 times since taking office and had at least 64 of his executive orders blocked. He lost on the Alien Enemies Act, an 18th century wartime law that Trump has been using to deport people without due process. 2 judges have now blocked him, including one that he appointed himself. He also lost on his sweeping freeze of federal funding that's given to states. Nearly 24 states sued the Trump administration to block the freeze, and a federal appeals court ruled with the states and against Trump. He lost on his attempt to shut down independent agencies. The Trump administration tried to dismantle the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which was created by Congress, and a federal judge blocked him from dismantling it. He also lost on birthright citizenship. Trump tried to sign an executive order to prevent children who are born in the United States from becoming citizens, which is literally the 14th Amendment. A judge blocked it. He's also losing in his attack against law firms. Trump has signed a series of executive orders targeting prominent law firms that have opposed him in the past, or may oppose him in the future. A federal judge struck down his orders against one of them this week. Trump is stacking up L's left and right. But here's the thing. Trump is using these defeats for 2 purposes. Number 1, to send cases up to the Supreme Court, who he's counting on to grant him additional powers. And number 2, to lay the foundation for attacking and ignoring the courts, which he's already starting to do. Trump is throwing everything at the wall to try and overwhelm us. But so far, judges across the country, including some that he appointed himself, are shutting him down. But as I've said many times, we can't count on the courts to save us. So share this video and follow me to keep up with the fight.